So if you're a freelancer and you're worried about an upcoming recession, you are worried about the wrong thing. The simple reality, and I'll make this quick, is that a recession is a fantastic time to be a freelancer or to become a freelancer. But if you think about the comments around recessions, a huge thing is layoffs. People are having their job offers rescinded. People are being furloughed or laid off in fear of this recession. I've worked in corporations where I've been on both sides of the layoff. And I can tell you that when a company makes a layoff, they want to do the biggest layoff possible first and be done with it. Because if they do multiple layoffs, that's horrible for morale. Everyone that isn't laid off the first time is just going to be worried about their job the second time. They want to reduce their fixed expenses so that they can improve their cash position. Layoffs fundamentally are a financial decision because salaries and benefits are the highest line item for the vast majority of companies, if not every single company. But this sometimes sets companies up for failure because recessions are actually a great time to try new markets, take a bigger risk because there isn't a super strong incumbent, try something new in general, or just double down on your core deliverables to make sure that your customers are happy and maybe even buying more. Because here's the thing, in recessions, not all industries go down. So there will be money flowing, maybe a little less, absolutely. So it's this unique situation where they have fewer people, or there are fewer people than planned, and opportunity, and now even some free cash flow because they just kind of reined it all in. So what's going to happen? And the answer is hiring freelancers. There are 3 reasons why freelancers are in a fantastic position during recessions. The first is simply flexibility. You can pop in for a project, help them take advantage of that little thing, and then move on with your life, move on to a different client. So it's work flexibility. The second is financial flexibility. Like I said, when companies do layoffs or hiring freezes, that's about fixed costs. But as entrepreneurs, business providers, solution providers, all that stuff we talk about, we are not employees. We are not a fixed cost. Hiring a freelancer is a variable cost, and it can be attributed to a project, it can be attributed to a return on investment. So that means that even if a company can't get a budget for a full-time hire, even if they know that they need that talent, they can get a budget for freelancers. And the third piece is simply backtracking. Like I said, companies will try to make the biggest layoff or the biggest freeze that they can, so they only have to do it once because it's better for morale. But they might go too far by accident. They might cut truly essential pieces of work that need to get done and suddenly are scrambling. And who's faster to hire, a full-time employee again or a freelancer? The answer to that is freelancer. Now, if you want to take advantage of this opportunity and be in a position to get all those wonderful contracts from companies that need things done, you need to have a few things in place. First, a website that says what you do, who you do it for, and an easy way to get in contact with you. I love a contact form or writing your email that people can click and send you a note. The second is a consistent one-liner that is a verbal or written way that you describe what you do that is consistent from your website to your social media, anywhere else you exist online, and how you talk about yourself when people ask what you do. The third is work samples or proof of quality. This could mean previous client work or even volunteer work for nonprofits if you haven't had any clients, and if you don't even have volunteer experience, produce something for yourself. It's just to prove that you are capable of doing the thing you say you can. The other one is an idea of what your skills can help with. So if you're a writer, you can help with blogs. If you're a coder, you can help build websites. Draw that line from your skill, which is an input, to an output that a client might need. And then the final thing is to have a genuine curiosity, because as entrepreneurs, your job is to understand someone's problems and then see if you're a fit to solve them. And that requires curiosity. If you're looking for more tips on all of this, by the way, check out the next video. It might even be up on the screen. It's the top 5 tips for beginner freelancers. I highly recommend it. I'll see you in the next video.